we'd like to believe that modern civilization has it all figured out. It's easy to believe given how quickly science is advancing our understanding. But what if we told you that there are numerous mysteries in the world that we have no way of solving? From old technology that should not exist to inaccessible royal tombs, the unfathomable encompasses everything. We may discover more about science secrets as it evolves, but for the time being, we don't know much. Are you guys ready to go on a mysterious ride, as we're here to see some of the mysterious discoveries that you guys have probably never heard of? So welcome back to Discovery Unraveled. Before we get into the video, please do subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos in the future. So here are the top 10 mysterious discoveries. Over to the 10th awestruck discovery, the red glow. Another strange image was witnessed by a pilot flying over the Atlantic in July of 2022. After sharing images of this enigmatic red light on Reddit in hopes of finding an explanation, hundreds of Stranger Things fans informed him that he had discovered the entrance to the Upside Down. As weird as the red glow seems, there might have been a reasonable explanation for it. He adds that neither he nor his co-workers have ever witnessed anything like it. Large panels of red LED lights are occasionally employed to attract schools of fish by commercial fishing boats. This glow might have been created by the lights. However, there are a few problems with that reasoning. The second reason is that the red light method is almost solely used to attract sad fish located in the Pacific. Since these images were shot over the Atlantic, the explanation may not be as excellent as it may be. If the lights were so brilliant that pilots could see them, they would be able to be seen all the time, and these images would be pretty unremarkable. Number 9. Kids with disabilities buried like royalty. 34,000 years ago, hunter-gatherers buried 6 individuals, including 2 teenage boys, at a location called Sunkir, a few hours' drive east of modern-day Moscow. The boys were buried together, their heads adjacent, with 10,000 mammoth ivory beads, more than 20 armbands, about 300 pierced fox teeth, 16 ivory mammoth spears, carvings, antlers, and human fibulae laid across the chest of each child. The boys died between the ages of 10 and 12, and both showed signs of a disability. On the other hand, some adult burials contained no riches at all, while others included very few. According to the researchers, roughly 10 and 12-year-old boys were buried head-to-head in a long, slender grave full of treasures. The Ajanta Caves. India's Maharashtra region is home to the famous Ajanta Caves. In spite of their willingness to take payments from visitors and show them around the site, tour guides are unable to properly explain who carved the caverns into the rock or why they were loaded with precious Buddhist objects and appear to have been continuously constructed for more than 8 centuries. Around 2,200 years ago, the first network of caverns was carved out of the rock and decorated with Buddhist murals. Even after the last cave was completed, in the year 600, paintings were still being added. However, it appears that throughout the decades, the quality of the artwork has considerably deteriorated. Oddly, the caverns have been built to exactly imitate wooden temples, down to the replica rafters and beams that have been added to the ceilings, even though none of them are structurally essential. Number 7. Heat spots. Since they were rediscovered from beneath the sands, Egypt's pyramids have been somewhat of a mystery. But it seems that no matter how thoroughly they're studied, there's still more secrets to learn. Recently, in 2015, a team of researchers used new scanning techniques to image the 3 pyramids at Giza. For the first time ever, scanning technology has been used on pyramids, and they were stunned by what they found, as each one they detected heat spots with a temperature of 450 degrees Celsius. However, it could also imply that there are long-theorized cavities or rooms within them. More research is required before authorities will permit anyone to attempt to enter these new locations, but it's entirely possible that we believe we know some of the most instantly recognizable monuments on Earth could just be the beginning. Number 6. Holes in the ocean. The region was inspected in July of 2022 by experts from the US National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They were shocked to discover a number of tiny holes in the northern mid-Atlantic ridge. Although the existence of little slit mounds around the edges of the holes suggests that something or someone dug them, it's hard to conclusively conclude what marine life was responsible due to the lack of information on who, when, and how. What on earth is going to the bottom of the ocean? A week after the first set of holes was discovered, the same crew discovered another pair of holes close to 300 miles away, in spite of the fact that nobody knows how these holes came to be. Number 5. The Voynich Manuscript. Scholars have been intrigued by the Voynich Manuscript for centuries. Since its discovery in 1912, the document has baffled cryptographers, historians, and linguists alike. Written in an unidentified language with a unique alphabet and including puzzling pictures of flora, astronomical designs, and figures, it's written in an unknown language. No one has been able to decipher the manuscript's real content or intent despite extensive scientific testing and analysis. Numerous hypotheses exist, ranging from it being an alchemical or astronomical treatise to literature on medicine and herbs. Some people even suggest that the book is a fraud or a complex cipher. Number 4. The Clava Cairns. The Clava Cairns are around 4,000 years old and were constructed to shelter the deceased. For millennia, the cemetery was a hallowed spot in the environment, and it contains numerous clues about Bronze Age society's beliefs. What's left now was formerly part of a bigger complex. The public can see two components of the complex, Balnoiren of Clava and Milton of Clava. The sites include a variety of ancient burial monuments, as well as the ruins of a medieval church. The cemetery served two purposes. A row of enormous cairns was created circa 2000 BC, 3 of which may still have been seen today. 1,000 years later, the cemetery was repurposed and new burials were put into some of the original cairns. Number 3. Gobekli Tepe. The ancient city of Gobekli Tepe is located about 16 kilometers or 10 miles northeast of Sanliurfa, a place that was formerly called Edessa and was referred to as the City of the Prophets in southeast Turkey. While this adjacent city has a long history of religion, it was unknown until the discovery of Gobekli Tepe how far back the religion went in this area. The location is recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. The location saw its initial usage during the beginning of the Southwest Asian Neolithic period, which saw the emergence of the world's first permanent human communities. Prehistorians concur that agriculture brought on by the Neolithic Revolution, but they dispute as to whether cultivation led to settlement or the opposite. Number 2. Darinku. A historic multi-level subterranean city of the Median Empire, the Darinku underground city is located in the town of Darinku in the Nevşehir province of Turkey, and it extends to a depth of around 85 meters. With their cattle and food supplies, up to 20,000 people may have found sanctuary there. It's one of the numerous underground complexes located at the Cappadocia and the largest underground city in Turkey to have been unearthed. Number 1. The Shroud of Turin. The Holy Shroud, sometimes called the Shroud of Turin, is a linen cloth that depicts the front and back of a man. The earliest photographs of the shroud were taken in 1898 by Secondo Pia, who also found that the human shape on the shroud may be seen even more clearly in a black and white photographic negative than in its actual natural sepia tint. It's connected to a well-known Catholic devotion to the Holy Face of Jesus. Even among Catholics, the shroud's revered position has come under question, and radiocarbon dating has revealed that it's a medieval artifact. And that's it for today. Tell us in the comment section if you've heard about any of these mystery discoveries. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Bye!